So this is FreeDoom. So FreeDoom is free for a start, but it is a drop-in replacement for all the graphics, sound effects, as you can see, enemies, weapons, music, and even levels actually, from the original Doom 1, well, Phase 1 is Doom 1. You'll see you can download Phase 1 and Phase 2. Phase 2 does exactly the same thing, but for Doom 2. There's also a multiplayer, like a deathmatch phase, with a load of deathmatch levels. Quite what differences are there, I don't know, to be honest. I will point out, this is not me playing, by the way. This at the moment is just the demo you get when you start the game, and that happens. Hopefully I'll do a bit better than that. So I'm going to be playing through, as they replace all the original levels with their own, because those would also be copyright, playing through the first episode, Outpost Outbreak, on Extreme Carnage difficulty, which is the equivalent of Ultraviolence in the original Doom. I'm going to pistol start each level. I'm going to try and get 100% secrets and 100% kills. I have played through these levels before. This isn't my first run. This is not a blind run at all. But the problem is that a lot of their secrets are really well hidden. So without, 90% of the video being me just running around looking for the last secret, or the last handful of kills, I wouldn't really be able to do blind runs. So, hopefully this will make it a bit more entertaining. These guys here are the equivalent of imps. As you can see, they work the same way as an imp. They will throw fireballs. And that guy up there is effectively a pinky. I'll actually hit him when I shoot. And a bit more ammo, please. Ow. So there's a visual language to Doom, and we're all very accustomed to it. I did not recognise this as a Switch immediately. Probably should have actually, that's quite obvious. And this will be my downfall, really, is working out what is what. For example, I thought that was some kind of big pickup over there in the background. It turns out that is actually just an explosive barrel. So things like that can throw me off. Now the first secret, if we lower these pillars, you'll see that also this lowers too. We get a bit of ammo. There's a lot of secrets in these levels that seem a bit underwhelming when you get them. That's a blue key. That confused me for a bit when I first saw it. I'm just going to hop across here. This isn't a secret, but let's go pick this up. Let's get you a weapon. And this is the chainsaw equivalent. Sort those out. Alright. Let's get down to these guys. Trees here can be a bit of a pain, especially when dropping down here, so some ammo around here. I'll put a tree. That's those finished. The second secret threw me for a bit. I'll show you why. These levels are a bit more modern than, well, sort of makes sense really, than the original levels from Doom. And therefore they contain a bit more detail, so I just went past this without even thinking about it. If id Software had put these panels in, well, they don't often do a lot of decoration in the original levels, so we'd probably assume there was something up with them. This one over here, which looks no different to the other, is actually a secret. But because their levels are more decorated, I just walked past that without even thinking. This here is a one-way door back to the start. It's a bit of a sort of a one-way loop, this level. So we're not going to go through there. Go through here instead. Plenty of ammo everywhere. This on this level. Some of the other maps do tend to be a bit more conservative with their ammo placement, but last few kills are through here. Yeah, there's plenty of ammo on this level. And as I'm doing pistol starts, I'm not going to be taking it with me anyway, but it still feels like I have to run over and collect everything. Not doing 100% items because nobody really does that, as some of the items are a real pain. So So just 100% secrets and 100% kills, such as now. That's the first level, nice and short. The next level isn't anywhere near as short, but that'll be in the next video. See you then.